Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me knocking stuff around. No, this is Courtney Saves Cash. And can you see my swan? And I am Courtney. Let's get into it. So first thing, before I do anything else, I want to show you some new products that I'm creating, or I have created. So these are, I have a few different challenges here, and each one comes with a scratch off and a mini. So for this one, we have our flamingo. I love flamingos. They're one of my favorite birds. So I have the flamingo scratch off. It saves $75. It's numbers 2 through 9. And then the accompanying mini is just a mini. There is another flamingo mini as well as tinies that are over in my Ko-fi if you'd like to download those. But these will be in my Etsy shop. And then the next one is the Swan. Swan Savings saves $70. All of my challenges are generally going to be either 1 through 10 or 2 through 9. So they're going to be fairly low income friendly. So we have our Swan. And then we have our Swan Savings, the Icon Savings. And then again, each one of these has, except for those last little bit, each one of these has another accompanying mini and then tinies that are all in my Ko-fi. But whenever you order these out of my Etsy shop, you'll get this as well as this. Lost my train of thought. This is a peacock one, another of my favorite birds. So this is the mini, and then this is the scratch off. So again, it's 1 through 9. And it's a mystery saving, so I don't even remember how much it saves. And then if any of you watch Big Bookish Mama Budgets, she has her pickle challenge over there. She was the very first person who ever sent me Happy Meal, and I was so grateful that and she kind of inspired me that I created a couple of pickle challenges for her and decided to put them in my shop. So this is in a pickle. It saves $105. It's an icon saving. So you have the jar of pickles for 10, the slice of pickle for 5, and then the pickle itself. How many times can I say pickle in a sentence? For 3. And then the positivity pickle, which you have the pickles, and then you can mark how much that saves, and then it can be a roll and save or a mark off, however you want to do it. And then I have these. I actually really love these. So I live in the desert, as most of you know, or some of you may know, or maybe you don't know. I live in the desert. I think I've had enough coffee today. But I like to take photographs. We have some really beautiful scenery here. And so these are photos that I've all taken. These are actual photos that I turned into scratch offs. So again, numbers 1 through 9. I think all of these are 1 through 9. They're A5. And they save 62. They save a couple of different amounts, except for this one that apparently I didn't put the amount on. So that one's a mystery. So it would be a pack of 3. Yes, a pack of 3. So you could either have the silver ones, which will be this one, which is in a place called Butterfly Canyon. This is just off of a mountain looking at the sunset with a saguaro. Again, another sunset with a saguaro. I think that's actually was my dad's old backyard. This is also Butterfly Canyon. So this would be one set of 3. And then we have this set of 3. So it would be based on the gold or the silver. This is my front yard one day. And then again, this is just me taking pictures on a mountain at sunset. So all of those will be or should be already up in my shop. If you are interested, please place an order. If right now that's not in your budget, please check out my Ko-fi. I'm trying to create more stuff that way, because I know I appreciate the Ko-fi when things are on Ko-fi, and I can order them and purchase them that way. I might do a couple of these as DIY digital downloads in Ko-fi. I haven't decided yet. But either way, this is new product. And if you're interested or can purchase, please don't stress yourself if you can't. They will be in my Etsy shop. Now, let's get into the real fun. So, hold on, I need coffee. This is my, I'm trying not to spill it, my Ariel mug I bought when we went on our cruise with my brother and sister-in-law. Really quick, we're going to do a cash allocation. We're going to mix it up a little bit for Christmas or winter or something like that. But first, let's do a little cash allocation. So, oh, these are the ones that I'm using. Today we're going to do $60. 5, 10. We're going to do $60 because of the thing that I'm being very cryptic about and not telling you. It should be 1, 2. Doesn't that look like a fake bill compared to these? 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go through this really quickly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's 10. Oh, I didn't need to unzip that. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ones and fives. Okay. So we're gonna set, but first, before we do that, we have to admire the sparkles of the sparkly binder. We're gonna set the sparkly binder off to the side for a bit. I'm actually going to move that off to the side, and we are going to do something a little different as I bump you. I've been seeing holographic binder, so you have to admire how much it shimmers. I've been seeing a lot of people doing this Hogwarts Christmas, and I thought, you know what, that looks like a lot of fun. Let's try it. Let's mix it up. I've been doing the sparkle binder for several months now, and even though it just got an update, she'll come back later. So we are going to, instead of doing the sparkle binder on Thursdays, we are going to do our Hogwarts Christmas. So I'm going to link everybody. I'm going to try to remember names, but there is no guarantee. And I hope everybody has their, oh, my washing machine's done. I hope everybody has their thing, like their tag on their challenges. So all of these are free in the various Ko-Fis. And let's get started. I don't have... there we go. So... this is from Stuffs on a Budget. This is it's an intersecting dice game. Since I don't have like a 4-sided die like this, we're going to use these guys. So we'll do that. So 1 and 2. So our broom, so we're going to save $1. Let's see if my wand wants to work. Ooh, kind of. It does not like writing on the squishy. Okay, let's do that again. 1 and... oh no, so this would be 3 and 1. So this is a roll and save for 5. I feel like I should have gotten more 5s. Do I have more 5s? No, apparently I have all 1s. Okay. Okay, well, and yet. We're gonna stop there. This is the first time I've done this one, so I don't know how fast or how slow or how whatever medium speed everything's gonna go. And then I feel like there was two of these that when I started them, I'm like, okay, we're gonna do them not the way we normally do the Friday videos. We'll do them this way. So we'll start with 5. Okay. And this is from Kip and Lou. She's the budgeting RT. So these are the first two. These first two, until we're done with them, we'll do separately. And then we'll do the other ones the way we normally do a Thursday debt video. I'll use this yellow one. He shows up better. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll go through. There's 12 challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, I'm going to speed through this part because I don't really have anything interesting. I guess I do have interesting things to say. Good Lord, it's landing on 4. 2, 3, 4. So I go back and forth with myself on this, whether or not I'm going to do all of the challenges, because there was a lot of challenges. And I think some of it, I know I'm going to do this the rest of the month of December and probably that first week of January. But I kind of do want to pretend like I'm ABC Family and just have a Harry Potter movie marathon. Go through all of the challenges until we're done. Okay, you know what? Let me do this a little smarter. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas, kind of, figuratively. Oh, and these are all, like, as you can see, there's a lot of different challenges. There's several minis, which is also why I'm playing this with $60 versus $45. What the heck, Courtney? Get it together. Get it together. 1, 2, 3. To kind of go through the challenges a little bit faster. 3, 1, 2, 3. This dice has loved 3 and 4 today. And this, I just feel like it was kind of time to mix things up a little bit. Not that I'm bored, but we'll see what we roll. Maybe. But, you know, sometimes it's fun to just do something a little different. Do something a little different. There was a thought at the end of that. So this is... Oh, this is supposed to be roll save. That's okay. Each of these is just going to be worth 2. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will live there. So 2, 4, 6. And this is from Vicky Thinks. Again, all of these are in the respective designers' Ko-fis. This is from Overthinking and Budgeting, and I believe all of my icons are just worth my standard 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somebody's gonna get $2 extra. 2, 4, 6. This one is from Budget with Carly. No, let me just grab a pen real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two. Oh my gosh, kindergarten coloring. There we go. I can stay inside the lines. Not. Let's color the top so it'll bother me if they're not colorful. Okay. And so there were, the challenges were all various sizes. So as you can see, some of them I folded in half. That way they'd fit in the A6 envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 4. This one comes from What's Poppin' Sunshine. It's the Harry Potter official cookbook. And I'm actually kind of curious. I think there is actually a Harry Potter official cookbook. 6. I like Harry Potter. I'm not like, oh my gosh, so excited for Harry Potter. But it's fun. I think not Order of the Phoenix. Goblet of Fire. I think Goblet of Fire is my favorite one. That got 6, so 2, 4, 6. This one only got 1, so he got 2. Yeah, each icon's worth 2. 2. Hedwig bringing some mail. Why isn't that one at the front? Hang on. That one should be at the front. This one's from Budgeting with a Fairy Tale, but oh, I see why I didn't put it at the front. Because even if, never mind, I'm a ditz. We got $2 on this one. This one's from Budgeting with a Fairy Tale. I don't think I said who that one was from. Oh. I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to have to like write. That's what I'll do next week. I'll write everybody's handle on the back. That way I can remember. Because some of these, like, I know this one's from Budgeting with a Fairy Tale because I remember looking at that really hard. Anyway, the reason why this one's not in the front is because you could potentially get $5. As you've seen, we've gotten 6 on a lot of them. This one is from Bookish Mama Budgets, and it got 4. I think I skipped 11. Oops. Okay. Oops. So this one got, this one's from Weekly Budgets, and let me put it green on here so it's nice and Christmassy. What is it with me and opening the wrong side of these? Okay. We'll just do 1 here as a roll and save. Can't believe I skipped 11. And then 12 is a whole bunch of tinies. So all together they save 36. Each one is worth 2. We got 2 on that one. Okay. Again, I'll have all of the creators linked below. I know I kind of went through the names Oh, can I put that one in there? Oh. I am going to pause or hold this up right here so you guys can see. Anyway, there was a thought at the end of that, and now it's gone. Bye, thought. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.